be emotional, and we're glad that you're speaking to us about something that is so important to you. I think it reminds everyone that all of these laws and all of these policies affect individual people. And so I think all of your testimonies keep that at the front, and that's really important. So thank you for speaking today.
Also, and I'm going to say this again at the end, I think it's very important that you all continue to do this and come to hearings, and because your voices need to be heard, all right? These can be extremely emotional, but to get through that, to have that bravery and to get through that is really important for the representatives and the senators to see. Thank you.
Well, and just going off that too, I noticed in y'all's in particular, y'all asked a lot of questions for the future, saying, okay, what would you do if you were in this situation, or what's going to be this situation looking down the line, and that already kind of preps you for that work to continue this work and to come into hearings and that type of thing, because you're looking towards the future, and that's what the job of legislators is to do, is to look to how can we improve the future and how can we make this so it isn't an issue in the future. And so I appreciated that from your testimonies, and I just kind of want to go along the same lines and say that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm so thankful y'all came and were able to express how you feel, because that's the most important part of us being here, is to see how we affect, everyday lives. And so it's so awesome that y'all were able to share your story and talk about something that means so much to you. And like Katie was saying, continue to come back and try to see a change. And so hopefully one day you can see, what you were so passionate about become true.
Girls, awesome work. This isn't easy. It's not easy. We're all talking about stuff that are close to our lives. A lot of us are talking about stuff that impact our lives, and it can be emotional. And I can tell you, it takes a lot of guts to sit there and stay there, even if you're breaking down, if you're having trouble, and just keep seeing it through. You're blowing my mind. You blow my mind every day, but you're blowing my mind again. And remember, sometimes if you're just feeling like it's too much and you can't handle it, you can always turn in your written testimony, okay? You can turn in, I think it's 10 copies. Is it 10 copies still? Something along those lines, 10 to 12 copies. You can just give it to them and turn it in. And, that's not as good as sitting up here and talking, but if that's what you need to do, that's okay too. You guys rocked it. Good job. Proud of you.